Before we start with the new schedule flow, let's make an introduction what we will use in this example. You have an Excel file uploaded to your OneDrive. This Excel file is about all candidates for your open positions. As far as your recruiting manager decides to engage some of them, he or she will change their status in Excel file to on board. You expect the system periodically moves all these new employees to the Employees table in Business Central. To create the new schedule flow, from Create Form in Power Automate, select Schedule Flow tile. First, name your flow in Flow Name field and set up Recurring process. First, you must choose starting date and time for running your flow. Then, you need to decide how often your flow will run. You need to repeat every fields. First, choose one of the options: month, week, day, hour, minute, or second. If you choose minute, you need to decide after how many minutes you want to have running. Let's enter every 15 minutes. Just click Create to start with designing your flow. Click the Next Step command to add an action. In the box that shows Choose an action, select Excel Online Business Connector. Select List Row Present in Table Action. In the form that appears in the location box, choose OneDrive for Business, as this is the location where we have our Excel file. In the document library, choose OneDrive and then in the file box, File folder where you have your Excel file and select your file. In this case, this is a candidates folder. Click right arrow and select Job Candidates Excel file. And finally, in the table box, you need to locate table from your Excel file. Click the Next Step command to add a new action. In the box that shows Choose Control and select Condition, in the condition form that appears, choose Token Status from Dynamics Content, as we want to move records only with some specific status. You will see the system automatically configure parent action applied to each and placed our condition action inside it. Expand condition action to continue with configuration. We already configured token status and we will use condition is equal to. On the end, we will type our condition on board. It means the system will check condition for each record if status is equal to on board. The next step is configuration of the condition action. First, you should configure if yes action. Select Add an action in if yes form. Now find Business Central connector and select the Create Record action. In the company name box, select the destination company you want to use. In this example, Kronos. And in the table name, select Employees table as destination. New set of fields related with the employee table appears. In the number box, add token number from dynamic content. In the given name box, add token first name, and to the surname box, add token last name. In the job title box, add token position from dynamic content. Then you can continue with phone number and You can eventually add additional fields depending what you had in your Excel file. As you need action only for if yes condition, so you don't need to configure if no conditions. Click Save and go to the My Flows list. Select your new flow and now you can test it. Currently, we don't have any run on this flow. Let's move to our Excel file and change statuses for some of candidates. Now, we can go back to Power Automate and wait some time as our flow will recur every 15 minutes. After some time, you can click Refresh and you can see flow successfully finished. Let's move to our Business Central, where we will refresh our Employees page. And now, you can see we have new employees there, with job titles we had in positions in Excel file.